Los Angeles, 1997. It's the hottest summer on record. Pollution is choking the city. The gangs control the streets.
It has not been a nice day!
As bad as things are, they're about to get worse. Much worse.
Whoever killed him is gonna pay. I'm gonna finish it.
It has almost no weight.
But it cuts like steel.
Incredible.
Whoever did this took out 4 men armed with machine guns by hand.
You don't know what you're dealing with. Otherworld life forms, drawn by heat and conflict. He's on safari. Lions, tigers, the bears. Oh my.
Danny Glover, Gary Busey, Ruben Blades, Maria Conchita Alonso, Bill Paxton. Predator 2. He's in town with a few days to kill this Thanksgiving.
Greetings and salutations. This is the 35th anniversary celebration / watch-along of Predator 2. I am your host, Ron Domenico. Channel, and wait a minute, Danny Glover, I thought he was just a guy who was 2 minutes shy from retiring in another franchise. Oh, wait, that's something else. But then he crosses over into this? How does that work? But anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun diving into this one. Please welcome the expert on all things the Predator cinematic universe franchise. Austin is here, and he's got the shirt on to prove it. What's up, Austin? How are you?
Yeah, no, I like to joke that I might be the only person out there who went on TeePublic to specifically buy a Predator 2 t-shirt. And yes, I own one. I've never seen anyone else wear one. So I'm going to claim that I'm the only person that owns a Predator 2 t-shirt. And that's fine. I'm going to claim it until somebody else can prove me wrong.
There you go. That helps. Good heavens, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. So if you're new to this kind of programming, this is how the show works. You're going to be watching us watch the movie. You're more than welcome to watch this movie along with us from the comfort of your own home, whether it's by physical media or a streaming service. Predator 2 is what we're going to be watching, diving back into the year that was 1990, although the film itself is set in 1997. So I find that kind of funny. And there's a great number of some solid character actors in this one, right? So we're gonna have a lot of fun discussing this. But yeah, you're more than welcome to share your thoughts on this in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Share this video out with your friends if you're watching this live on the replay. Thank you so much for doing that. With that being said, Austin, before we hit the magical button known as play and start watching the movie known as Predator 2, Austin, what was it like seeing this movie way back when or whenever you first saw it?
Yeah, definitely didn't see it when I was 4 years old when this movie came out in theaters. But I know I glanced at it at some point on cable. But on cable, it's very heavily edited because it's a very hard R-rated movie, and I'll get into it. Actually, this was the first movie I think to ever be hit with an NC-17, or at least a non sort of erotic movie, if you will. But the first one to be labeled that for violence alone and blood. So we'll talk about that when we get into the movie. But then I finally saw it kind of full length when I bought it on DVD in the early 2000s. I bought the Predator set, the double feature of 1 and 2. And yeah, while like Predator is amazing, that's the one everybody talks about, of course. I've always been a champion of Predator 2. I think this movie is so much fun. If you can divorce yourself from the style of the first movie and put yourself in the mindset of that this movie is just a bonkers 90s action film that will entertain the hell out of you. It moves. There's great character actors. The action is insane. I like the director of the film. So I think this movie is finally starting to people are starting to come around on it like years and years later and realize that it's a really fun movie. So I totally understand that people would like rank the first one like a little bit higher, but I've always been a big fan of this movie and I think it's a ton of fun.
Definitely. I mean, can't go wrong with Gary Busey starring into a lot, but he's been in two of the biggest action films of this decade.
I do have a
Predator 2, and then a year later he's doing Point Break. Utah. Give me 2.
I do have an 8x10 of Predator 2 signed by Gary Busey with Busey and Danny Glover on them. So, and I met Gary Busey and had him sign an 8x10 of Predator 2. So, yeah, of all things, he's done.
They were probably very honored the fact that you had them sign that instead of one of their other pieces of work. That's
yeah. Gary was a weirdo, but it's one of the greatest pictures I've ever taken with a celebrity. It's awesome.
He was a weird. Oh boy, what was Glover's reaction when you had him sign it?
I didn't have Glover sign it yet. I've never been able to meet him.
Oh, not yet. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
I think I've only ever seen him even like advertised for like one convention. It was like in Orlando, and I don't live in Florida anymore. So if I still lived in Florida, I would have made the trip to get him to sign the other half of the 8x10 and have both Busey and Glover on it. But I've never got a chance to meet him.
Oh, I got you. No worries. Understandable. Yeah. For me, I didn't see this movie for the first time until I think it was before. It was either before. I don't think it was before. I think it was during lockdown, no, it was after lockdown. It was after lockdown, and I watched it. I was like, oh my gosh, this movie is crazy, but it's awesome.
Yes.
It's awesome because it takes the story, it moves things forward, it sets it in a different environment, still kind of a jungle, but it's a different kind of jungle. And instead of Schwarzenegger being jacked, we get an everyman played by Danny Glover taking on a predator who happens to be, one of the most iconic movie characters, as Murtaugh in really Lethal Weapon. Then he crosses over to this. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This guy can battle evildoers on the street and then he can battle predators at the same time. How is that possible?
Yeah.
But he's able to do it anyway. And Bill Paxton's in it. R.I.P. Bill Paxton.
I love Bill Paxton. So that's one of the reasons I always come back to it as well. I love Bill Paxton.
Solid actor. And
it's my Aliens fandom coming out. I love Bill Paxton. So
there's gonna be a lot of
that he's in this movie also definitely sweetens the deal when I go back and watch it.
Yeah, making all those jokes, trying to pick up girls in this movie. Or pick up the ladies, excuse me, in this movie. But yeah, no, I remember watching this. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I didn't know some of the other actors in it at the time, but obviously I grew up watching movies with Danny Glover. I've seen Bill Paxton in a number of things, True Lies being one of them. So yeah, this is fun. It's crazy. It's wild. But it moves. To me, it just moves the franchise forward. It doesn't, take it down a notch or it throws it, out the window. No, I mean, granted, there are windows being broken in this movie, I will assure you, but still, so that's how I feel about it. So we're going to go ahead and start this baby, and we're going to go back to the year that was 1990 when Austin and I didn't see it because we weren't even allowed to watch TV at that point. So just saying, start this baby in 3, 2, 1, hit play. Here we go. Back to the year that was 1990.
School 20th Century Fox logo again, baby. I love it. All right.
Yeah. Gotta go with that
one. But yeah, no, you mentioned there's a ton of character actors in this movie, which is another reason I like it. I always love a movie chock full of character actors. In the 90s. The 90s were great. Yeah, Robert Davi, Adam Baldwin. Obviously Ruben Blades, Enrique Alonso. So yeah, lots of great character actors. You get this little remix of Alan Silvestri's original score. So it's like enough of the original one, but they kind of update it and go a little heavier on sort of the tribal drums and things like that in this movie.
Yep. Not just any kind of jungle. It's an urban
and
jungle.
Then you get the smog-filled Los Angeles of 1997.
Predator 2.
This movie's directed by Stephen Hopkins, who I'm a fan of. He did the 5th Nightmare on Elm Street movie, which is called The Dream Child.
Oh yeah.
While the movie is like not amazing, he got hit by a lot from the studio, a lot of censorship. They cut his movie down as well.
Really?
But the studio was impressed with him because he only had 4 weeks to shoot that movie and then 4 weeks to edit the movie. Like they cranked that movie out.
Jeez.
And he was 28 years old, and he was able to handle that and the special effects, and he used the soundstage. He was constantly changing the soundstage and directing everything, and they were impressed with how much he had control of everything. So they let him take a crack at this.
Wow, I did not know that.
And he did a fun movie as well in '93 called Judgment Night. If you've never seen it, it's a really good One Crazy Night movie.
Oh, I've never seen it. I never even heard of that.
But yeah, I mean, again, you open up and this is a wild action sequence just in the middle of LA. The shootout between the cops and
the rival the drug cartel or the what do you call
cartel
it?
Gangs,
cartel gangs, yeah.
And the main guy, Scorpio, the guy who's like really who takes all the cocaine in a little bit. That's Henry Kingi, who's a action veteran, kind of like Ali Young. And you might recognize him, Ryan. He's in Batman Returns. He's the guy who tries to mug Catwoman in the alley and gets his face sliced up.
Oh, the same guy with the long hair. Wow.
Yeah, and then she's like,
okay.
"Take that and that," and slices his face up. That's Scorpio from this movie. So you recognize
Wow.
him in Batman Returns.
That's great.
Yeah, I figured you would remember that that scene specifically. You pendejos.
There's a lot of F-bombs dropped in this
Oh,
movie,
there's
I
a
heard,
lot.
too.
Yeah, there's so much language in this movie. Like I said, crazy violence, but it's nonstop, man. This movie's so much fun.
It just moves, right? Just
Again,
keeps
yeah,
going.
if you think of it as just an over the top, insane like '90s action movie that just goes for it, and it's a completely different style of movie than the first one, which kind of has a little more of the stealthy stuff and a little horror. It does have the big shootout, obviously, kind of in the middle of the movie, but it kind of more takes its time. This one just goes for it. But to me, when I'm in the mood for it, man, this it rocks. Here we get hardcore Tony Pope, played by Morton Downey Jr. And for anybody who doesn't know Morton Downey Jr., he was a exploitation TV host, like a talk show host,
Wow.
in the late '80s. And he had one of the early versions of like the stuff you would see in the '90s with Jerry Springer and Ricky Lake and Jenny Jones and Sally Jesse Raphael. He would bring on like the people who hated each other, the racists and the Satanists. He would bring on drug advocates and all this stuff and just yell at people back and forth. It was like a wrestling show. It was ridiculous. There's a documentary about it you can find. It's called Evocateur, the Morton Downey Jr. story. It's a really good documentary. So I would encourage everybody to check that out if you want to know more about Morton Downey Jr. But that's why he's in this movie, because he was kind of a big deal at the time.
Okay, keep me in suspense, Danny boy. It has not been a nice day. No, it is not. By the way, what else has Marita Conchita Alonso been in? Because I never
The Running Man. The Running Man.
Oh, she was the one.
She's the girl in The Running Man running around with Schwarzenegger and the rest of the contestants. She's the female.
Here's your zero now.
Yeah.
Plane zero. That was her? Wow.
That's her in that movie. She just has long hair in that movie, so you don't.
I was gonna say she looks way different.
Yeah, she's got shorter hair here. I think she had a kid in between, but yeah, she's the female in The Running Man. So that's where most people recognize her from.
Here's your zero. Hey, what happened to Buzzsaw? He had to split.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now that you mentioned
The
Running Man,
sequel
I got
gives
all
some cover.
Yeah.
Danny Glover's going to show that he's the Predator's going to take notice that he's the alpha of the situation, because that's what he's looking for here. Who's going to step up?
A lot of great firearms are being used,
Yeah,
in this film, aren't they?
Yeah. This is a Benelli M1 that he grabbed out of there. Shotgun. This is a cool little trick he does here. Yeah, driving the car out the side here. But I mean, you wouldn't think that this is like a 29-year-old kid who had only directed one horror sequel directing this movie. I think this movie's really well directed, like for what it is. It's pro direction here.
Yeah. To open up with a crazy sequence like this, like that takes a lot of choreography, but it also takes a lot of
sequence later, the subway sequence. There's so many cool, innovative stuff in this movie that I think again doesn't get enough credit at the time, but people have kind of started coming around to it. All the guys are going to retreat here into the building.
Vamonos.
Scorpio would have way run out of bullets by now with 2 micro Uzis. Those do not hold that many bullets. Even with the extended clips, they hold like 30 bullets apiece. That's going to be empty immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he fires them like they're unlimited, like a video game. Then they got this giant armory here. He pulls a 50 cal here. Look at all the cocaine.
I wouldn't say it's 100% accurate, but it kind of reminds me of certain sequences in that other it's an 80s movie called RoboCop.
Oh yeah, no, there's a little bit of RoboCop here, but some of that,
RoboCop.
Especially with the hardcore Morton Downey Jr. stuff, that's very RoboCop.
That's RoboCop.
Yeah, of him being like, "Where's the mayor? Get down here! He's hanging out at Lake Tahoe. Get down here and declare martial law." Boom, 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 boom. Takes him out.
And this is a big gamble too. I mean, Danny Glover's a great actor, but putting him in a lead role for a film like that, for a franchise that's continuing on like this,
they were gonna try to get Arnie. There was a scheduling conflict because he was out filming T2. That's and right. He made the right decision there because T2 was a big giant hit. So that was the one he wanted to do the sequel to.
Yep,
So,
and it turns 35 next year.
So I can't blame him for doing T2 with Cameron. I mean,
No.
that was his guy. So
It's a pretty good movie, isn't it?
Yeah. But mythology-wise, it's kind of been confirmed, I think, in the novelization that Peter Keyes, the Gary Busey character, was kind of the mastermind behind the CIA operation in the first movie.
Ooh.
I think that's revealed in the novelization. So
Wow.
he knew about the Predator even then. But look at Scorpio just doing all the cocaine.
Scorpio is ready.
Scorpio is ready. Yeah.
Glass shatters.
The other dude next to him was in the Lost World, and he's been in a bunch of. He's in the Running Man also.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
He's the guy who Chico,
guy?
who runs to the
Mhm.
fence, the with the collar on and gets his head blown off in the Running Man. That's
geez.
Chico. Yeah,
That's
he was right next
Chico.
to Scorpio. Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna kiss my sweet.
I'm gonna kiss my sweet ass. There's a lot of great lines in the movie too.
Go with him.
Yeah. And Danny Glover's not a small guy. I mean, people don't realize how big he is. He's like 6'4", 6'5". Like he's a big dude.
Big guy.
So
Yeah.
he's not a small gentleman.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
He got in really good shape for this movie, didn't he?
Yeah. No, I mean, and you would think like the whole thing about Lethal Weapon. He's like, oh, I'm getting too old for this. I think he drops that line in this movie too. But yeah, you think he's in his prime right here in this movie. He's doing his thing. Wrong room.
Wrong room. Yeah. Get back.
You got to be a big dude to carry his regular pistol that he carries is a Desert Eagle 357. That thing's got some kick to it.
Scorpio is ready.
Yeah, I know. He's all hopped up right now. Yikes. Yeah, he would have run out of bullets by now. He would have needed to reload. He never reloads.
I was going to say, isn't this movie practically a video game?
Oh, essentially, yeah. It's like, oh, where's the Predator now? Yeah, the Predator comes in and kills everybody in this scene. The Predator comes in and kills everybody in this scene. And then he's got to track him from this spot to the next spot. And yeah.
Jeez.
But I always love Predator vision. That's always cool.
Yeah, the graphics in this movie, especially with the opening titles being Predator 2, they do it with the Predator scope. And I'm like, that's a good way to open in the film.
Right.
Hold it. I said, hold it.
Yeah. Walk down the fly, it's your choice. He sees him. Ah! And he's gonna take a little tumble. It's a good stunt work right here too. It's like a real stunt man falling off the building though. Good props for that. Obviously, they just all they do is cut away and he lands in like a giant airbag. But it's good stunt work in this movie too.
Doesn't he land on somebody's car here?
He lands on like a picnic table.
Oh, picnic table. There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, so yeah, on the tablecloth on it. He probably should have broke that thing from that fall that height, but yeah. And this is where we get the setup that he's afraid of heights.
He sees
there's
something.
there's a heat wave. It's a very sweaty movie, Ryan. Everybody's sweating all over the place in this movie. Everybody's got the armpit stains on the shirts and the sweat stains. If you ever did a list of movies where like the movie is everybody's hot, the movie there's like a heat wave, something going on. This is one of them because everybody's sweating all over the place.
That is true.
And because it's LA, this would be a time where not everybody out in California has air conditioning. Because a lot of times it doesn't get above 80 degrees or so. I don't know why you wouldn't, but I can't live without AC, man. I need my air conditioning. Seal it off. No one leaves.
Get me off this roof.
Get me off this roof, yeah.
You get the rest of them? Somebody beat us to it. Man, I got the Predator theme stuck in my head.
Oh, it's the best. It's great. Alan Silvestri's the man. He did Back to the Future. He did Who Framed Roger Rabbit. He's done a bevy of great scores over the years. And I got to see him kind of in person. I didn't get a chance to meet him, but years ago I went to a live orchestra showing of Back to the Future where they played the orchestra on stage, while they're showing the movie. They when it does the music in the movie, they like have the movie edited to where it cuts out the music and you just hear the live orchestra. It's really cool. And during the intermission, Alan Silvestri was surprised he was there, and he did a little kind of little 5-minute thing about making the movie and doing the score. So that was pretty cool. And then he went down there and was like kind of meeting the fans for a minute. I tried to get to him to get a picture with him. I was unable to do so. But yeah, Silvestri's he's a great, and he did the Avengers music for the MCU. So that dude's probably rolling in residuals right now, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's got himself a good resume, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. He's done a whole bunch of recognizable stuff. Yeah.
What other movies or what do you call it? TV series that Ruben Blades has been in?
Yeah, he's a character dude, but he had another movie in 1990. We talked about Tournament Fights the other night. I forget which one. It was something.
What was it?
But I don't remember, some thriller. But he did a couple of things I can pull up. I have the Wikipedia open, but he's still around. He's 77 years old, so still kicking. Let's see. He was in a bunch of 90s movies. He was on Fear the Walking Dead for a long time. So if anybody watched Fear the Walking Dead, the spinoff, he was on there.
I've seen it. Yeah.
Yeah. But he's been working since the 70s, so he's a steady working actor. Blades.
That's about 35 or 40 feet.
40 feet.
No rope, no ladder. Guy weighs by what? 190, 195?
Even you couldn't get him up there.
You couldn't carry him up there.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, Deputy Chief Hindman's downstairs. Wants you and your people out of the building now.
Yeah. And the feds. Yeah, he's also in Mo Better Blues the same year, the Spike Lee movie.
Oh.
So, and he's in the 2 Jakes. He's in 3 1990 movies. So he was working.
I want a real name on this Joker, okay?
Yeah.
Robert Davi. He's
been in a million things. He was in License to Kill the year before, the bad guy.
Yeah.
Movie.
Sanchez.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Franz Sanchez.
Yeah, he's been in a million things. Yeah, he's in the original Die Hard. Remember, he's one of the agents at the end of the movie. Johnson and
Johnson.
Yeah, he's in the Goonies.
It's just like Saigon all over again, huh?
Showgirls. He's been in a million things. Yeah,
we don't talk about that Verhoeven movie, but we don't talk about that. But he was in the Goonies, Fratellis, right?
Yep.
You like pepperoni, huh? Huh? Hey, come on, man, let's go right now. I said, put that gun away now. I don't want to look for everybody, especially the fans. Yeah, Davi was.
He's got quite. Danny Glover does a lot of angry acting in this movie. He yells at a lot of people in this one. He's got the hey, but you know what? If it was as hot as it was in the movie, and the heat kind of can make everybody lose their temper a little bit. Here comes Adam Baldwin. Here he is, obviously from
6 years.
Firefly,
6 years.
Independence Day.
But 6 years before Independence Day. That's crazy.
Yeah,
and he hasn't and he didn't age between 1990 and 1996 at all.
No. Yeah. He does conventions. I've heard he's kind of a dick, but maybe it's just certain people. I don't know.
Maybe they just catch him on a bad day.
Yeah, I know.
That's also a possibility.
But he's been in a bunch of stuff.
There goes Gary Busey. Insubordination. Disregard for direct orders from supervising officer.
Robert W. has a great like disrespect for direct orders.
Oh man, Sanchez to this, and before that, and then he was 88, 90.
He's got such a distinct face,
threat,
like that kind of scarred up sort of face, like he's got a good sort of villain face, yeah.
But the triple threat that he pulled: 88 Die Hard, 89 License to Kill, 1990 Predator. Man, the guy had a great run.
Yeah, he was on a run.
It's just hardcore.
Hardcore, special report.
A shootout. 5 members of one Colombian drug
gang.
And
where's the mayor? that's all he complains about. Where's the mayor? Get down here and declare martial law.
Well, if he's talking about the mayor, doesn't that mean he's asking for Oswald Cobblepot?
I don't know. Yeah.
Last license expired 6 weeks ago. Oh, I paid the fee 6 weeks ago.
I don't think this is very RoboCop. Also, like this is the same thing in RoboCop. When he first walks through and there's just all the people being brought in and fighting the cops and everything. Here's Bill Paxton, R.I.P. Man, one of
All you
my
gotta do is
favorite,
tee it up and let it fly.
one of
Ow.
my favorite
Oh,
actors of all
goodness.
time, man. R.I.P. Bill Paxton. It's a shame how he died during a surgical complication, which really stinks.
Oh, is that how Bill Paxton went
Yeah,
on?
it was like back in like 2014 or 2015.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was just a complication from like a simple surgery, and it was very shocking because he was only in his 50s, and I love that guy. If you haven't seen it, go watch Frailty, which he stars and directs. Go watch Frailty, one of the great underrated horror movies ever.
Is that on your? Is it on there?
Maybe, but it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's
I'll
really,
have to
really good.
check. I'll have to
Really,
check.
really good. Yeah, he plays the dad and he directed the movie. It's really
What
good.
I want to do, and this I know this is going to sound weird, but I want to watch Frailty first, and then right after that, I want to watch The Faculty.
Okay, that's a good double. Both of those are in my top 100 movies. I love both those movies.
Okay, well, I need to sit down. I need to sit down and watch
good
both
double
of them.
feature. That's a good double right there.
Yeah, I need to sit down and watch both of them because I've heard a lot about The Faculty, and then you keep telling me about Frailty. I need to see both.
Yes. Well, it's still spooky season, so you can get on.
Well,
it.
if they're on the MA,
not on my MA account. I guess Frailty isn't even available on there. One of those weird movies is like not even available, but neither is The Faculty. So
it's not on
weird.
there. Yeah. Well, I did. I got Prime recently, so maybe they're on Prime.
I'll check and see. Do you have Tubi? There's a lot.
I do have Tubi. I do have Tubi.
It's free. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there.
Is Frailty and
I'm gonna look and see.
If they're both on Tubi, I'll just watch them that way.
Faculty is on Paramount and Pluto.
Okay, which one?
Paramount and Pluto.
Yeah. You know which movie I meant?
For Faculty.
Nice. All right, I can do that.
And then Frailty is on Tubi, so go watch it.
Great, I got access to both.
Yes, go watch Frailty. It's great.
Go watch Frailty. All right.
Mm-hmm. Really good Bill Paxton.
And you said Frailty's on Tubi?
Frailty's on Tubi. Yeah, go check it out. Do it for Bill.
All right, Danny boy, what we got? We got 5 low-life scorpions make it into one building. Next minute, there's shish kebab. Not
shish
one
kebab.
bullet. Well, it wasn't drugs or money. There's that for the taking. The fact that it's 150 degrees and yet they're still wearing button-down shirts and coats.
I know they got coats, like sport coats on, and like apparently this. They dropped a line that the AC in the police building is broken, so they haven't fixed it yet, which stinks. So that building is probably super hot with all those people in it.
Dude, we should give
give
him
him a job, put him on the payroll.
So me and my partner, we bolt up the stairs. Somebody is screaming bloody murder. I mean, you gotta hear this. Oh, forgot to tell you.
He just bothers Marita Cheeto Alonso this whole movie.
She just replacement. That's Jerry Lambert.
Jerry Lambert.
Rampart Station. Jerry Lambert. That's Lone Ranger. Thought he was here to fix the air conditioning.
What? Then you can do.
He's got sweat stains on. He's got pit stains. He's got.
That's what I mean. Everybody's just sweating all over the place in this movie. Yeah, look at Danny's shirt. He's soaked. I'm sure there must have been people just with like spray bottles, spraying them before every, sequence in the face and on the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Just everybody's got to walk around with wet T-shirts the whole time. Oh, hey.
A lot of F-bombs.
To me, yeah. Kiss these goodbye. Yeah, I got it.
Limp your way in and go sit in the Lieutenant.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Ominous lighting here for.
Yeah, so I like the way the movie's lit, and it's directed really, really well. Keep in mind, Stephen Hopkins is like 29 when he's making this movie, so good on him, man. He's a pro, and my buddy's a fan of his because my buddy Steven, shout out to him. He's a huge 24 fan. It's his favorite show of all time. And Stephen Hopkins directed a lot of 24, like a whole lot of 24.
Wow.
So he's one of the main directors behind that show.
I'm in the middle of rewatching season 1 of 24 right now. Or no, actually, is it season 1? No, season 2. Season 2.
Look out in the credits. You might see Stephen Hopkins popping up a lot in the credits.
Yeah,
The direction as well.
Watching season 2.
Yeah,
because 24. I don't know if you realize it or not. 24 is on Disney Plus since it's a Fox property. So
there you go.
Go back and watch that.
Please, that's it. Only speech, only give it once. Team comes first.
Hey kid, welcome to the war.
We get some boobies in the scene, so we're not showing it on screen. When they get interrupted here. It's a weird looking penthouse though. Like look at all the stuff in this penthouse, like the way it's laid out, like all the directions and a lot of these guys, by the way, who are playing the the drug gang guys are like real life like bouncers from around LA.
Oh really?
Hopkins recruited. Yeah, he just recruited a lot of like nightclub bouncers and bartender or bar bouncers and a bunch of these guys just because he wanted like dudes who were already kind of cut and intimidating and whatnot, and then he would get like an actor or two. The ones who had to like deliver the lines would be actors, but everybody else is like just these big bouncer kind of guys, in these scenes.
This actor right here looks familiar though.
This is about power.
This is about power, man.
Yeah, the Jamaican voodoo gangs, even though voodoo comes out of Haiti, not Jamaica. So that's one of the weird things in this movie that's like not real, but who knows? Hey, maybe in the distant future of 1997, Ryan, the Jamaican voodoo gangs take over LA.
I wouldn't say you were wrong. I knew you were right, but I'm just saying they used the theme in the trailer, the same one they used in the Power Rangers movie trailer.
Oh, did they? Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there you go. There's another similarity for you. For those of you just tuning in, this is the Predator 2, 35th anniversary celebration watch along. We are currently 24 minutes into the movie. Feel free to queue up your copy on physical media or streaming service. Watch the movie along with us. Comment down below in the chat. Don't forget to like and Don't forget to like and share. And if you're watching us live or on the replay, thank you so much for doing so.
I'll tell you what I believe. Shit happens. The Predator says that later. They do like a ritual killing here. And then we get this Predator's going to wipe him out. Boom. Now, the net thing, Mortal Kombat stole Cyrax's net from this movie.
Wow, I did not know that.
Mortal Kombat 3 was Cyrax. You'll see the one guy who the Predator, he's got a new weapon. He shoots the net at the one dude and it like compresses on him and like cuts into his skin. It's a cool weapon. He's got some new toys in this movie, which are pretty great.
And they used it for. They got it.
There it is, right here.
There it is.
That was even more graphic in the original cut. They had to cut this movie 20 different times with the MPA back and forth to get it to an R rating. So I imagine there's probably even more blood with some of these sequences here because it's pretty violent.
Too bad there's not an unrated director's cut out there.
There is one out there somewhere, and fans were hoping that when they released the 4K, it would kind of be restored, because there is a cut out there that has all the violence that was cut out, but it's never been released. There's some work print stuff out there on the internet you could find, but there's never been an official like director's cut that restored all that. We've never gotten that, unfortunately.
Just outside a penthouse complex in San Pedro, involving as many 20 people. It's uncertain just who they were, but at least one report indicates that it might have been so and so and so and so.
Voodoo posse.
Doggo.
It says. Okay, just give me my sit in my underwear.
50 more dead bodies.
More dead bodies up there, Harrigan.
Oh man, it's Pope. That parasite must live in his car. I'll handle PR as my specialty.
Everything.
Dude, he has a specialty for everything.
Yeah, he's like, surveillance is my specialty. Yeah.
Tony, I'm your biggest fan. Catch a show all that. I got it. Yeah, but your job is to root for your garbage somewhere else.
Yeah. Nobody goes in under any circumstances.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Federal officers will handle the investigation. We didn't hear that. Let's go.
We didn't hear that. Let's go. We got
That's
a job for you guys. Hey, nice
Pontiac.
flashlight.
It's a Pontiac. We had one of those Pontiac vans, by the way. Those Foster Park. We had
You
a red one.
serious?
Our family, yeah.
Wow.
So it's a Pontiac minivan. We had one of those, but it was dressed up to look like a cop van.
So this, the girlfriend in this sequence, she was basically she's the stand-in for the character who is frightened by the predator in the first one.
Kinda, except she doesn't hang around the movie. This is like her only scene. Yeah, Maria Conchita Alonso is kind of the default of that in this movie.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Sorry, you're right.
Because she's only in this one sequence. She says it was like a demon that came and took him. Yeah, it's kind of similar.
This was a voodoo ritual. Jeez. King Willie.
The King Willie scene is one of my favorite scenes in the history of cinema.
Oh, is it?
I can't tell you how many times I watched.
Are you serious?
It's awesome.
Wow.
I love the King Willie sequence. Yeah,
you get to look into the eyes of the demon.
You can't see the eyes of the demon until him come calling. This thing that's killing your people in mine. It's from the other side. I can feel them all around. Oh, that's great. It's the best.
Jeez, producer, are you enjoying these impressions?
Yeah.
Of all these characters?
I would do this regardless of if I'm watching the movie or not. I'll just drop lines like this randomly.
Really? You'll drop lines on this on the producer like that?
Of course.
Good Lord.
Rhonda, lines all the time.
Rhonda, how do you do it? Honestly.
What do you mean? How do I do it?
How do you put up with this? How do you do it?
I love it.
Because I'm a big dork and she likes that. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I saw the movie line.
She knew what she was getting into when she saw my closet, and I showed her it was nothing but movie shirts and geek shirts. So like, you know what you're getting into with me. And I said, look, I'm going to wear these till I'm dead. So, I'm going to be 80 years old wearing movie shirts.
I'm going to be 105 years old when this stuff's going down.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm still going to be wearing trimmer shirts at 80 years old.
You're going to be wearing a trimmer shirt at that age?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
I'm going to change. Why not? That's Gary Busey. Yeah, this is 2 years after his motorcycle accident, by the way. He got brain damage.
He had the accident before,
accident.
Before this movie?
Wow. Yeah, he had the motorcycle accident, yeah.
I thought he had it.
There's the camera. Get it right now.
I'll be honest with you. I thought he had the accident after Rookie of the Year.
No, he had it before that. Yeah, he had it in 88. He had the accident.
Mm.
And he was out for about a year, and then he started working again. But he was kind of never the same after the accident.
Sadly.
Yeah. Smells like a cover up presents. I write that now. You get the hell out of here. But yeah, the picture I took with him is great. He's like smiling with his big giant teeth, and it's awesome. It's my favorite picture I've ever taken, ever.
Jeez, man.
It's everything I could have wanted for $40. I had to.
Wait a minute, that was it for an autograph and a selfie? It was $40.
I mean, this is like 2008, man. So
dude, you caught him at the right time.
I caught him at the right time. It was like $40 for an autograph, an extra 40 for a selfie, and I was like, you know what? When else am I getting a chance to take a picture with Gary Busey? And it was the greatest decision I ever made. So take a picture with Busey.
Surveillance
is my specialty.
Okay, then, just get going.
Surveillance is my specialty.
Go get him, Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger. He's the Lone Ranger.
That deep voice of his is so good.
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
It is. He could be a narrator, audiobook. I mean, heck, the guy was, I'm trying to think, what did he do the voice? Well, no, not the voice, but he played a role of the wise sage in that TV movie called Earthsea. I don't know if you remember that at all.
I don't think I've seen it, no.
Legend of Earthsea? You never heard of that?
No.
Okay.
No.
It was a TV movie on Sci-Fi when Sci-Fi actually made good, decent direct-to-video movies.
Yeah, yeah.
And it had Kristen Crook from Smallville. It had Ashmore from X-Men. Sean Ashmore, not Aaron. Danny Glover was the wise sage character. Didn't it have Monica Bellucci was in it too, Austin?
Okay.
You might want to look that up, man. It was a good TV movie. To me, I thought it was good. And I bought it on DVD, so it's all good. Butt Boys.
Butt Boys.
You done real good, kid. tomorrow, start a tale on keys. Everything he does, everywhere he goes. Who knows me when I just get lucky? Lieutenant, luck is my
Look,
specialty.
it's my specialty.
It's one of the things that Siskel and Ebert criticized this movie for is that all Bill Paxton was there to do was tell horrible jokes.
Yeah, but that's what he does in Aliens, and I love it. So what? He brings like a little bit of like levity to the movie, and I'm fine with that. But he's a badass when he needs to be. Like, and again, just like Aliens, you don't take him terribly seriously, but he goes down in a blaze of glory. He goes down swinging.
Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, and we'll be
yeah.
talking about that next year for Aliens. Was it Aliens turns 40 and Terminator 2 turns 35?
Yep. Aliens is my favorite movie of all time.
Aliens. That's right. Not
New,
Alien. Not Alien, folks, but
The new
Aliens.
documentary dropped about aliens called Aliens Expanded, and it's
was
like
it?
4 hours long. I haven't watched it yet. It's on Shudder. I need to watch it. There's like 280 minutes, so I gotta sit down a whole afternoon and watch it. Yeah, but it's this documentary that was kickstarted.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I remember seeing the campaign on social media.
Yeah, and they dropped it on Shudder, so I need to watch it because it was like they scrounged up just about everybody they could find who, actors, special effects people,
People who had involvement with the movie.
anybody who had involvement in the movie, and like interviewed them. So
it's
I'll have
bigger
to
than the
check it out.
documentary you get on the Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, the one on the Blu-ray is like an hour, and then I've listened to the commentary a couple of times. A few things like that. The commentary is one of those weird ones, though, kind of like the T2 commentary, where it like bounces between like 3 different commentary tracks. Like it's just like edited, So it'll be like James Cameron and Galen Hurd will talk for like a few minutes, and it'll cut to the actors where it's like Bill Paxton and Michael Biehn, a couple people like talking for a minute, and then it'll like cut to the special effects people talking for a minute. Like it bounces all over the place. With people talking, it's not just like I wish they just had 3 or 4 separate commentary tracks and you could just listen to the whole thing of each one. But you can't. It doesn't have that. This one, the 4K, this I think has a commentary track with Stephen Hopkins and like one of the special effects guys. But I listened to it when it came out. I haven't listened to it since then. Yeah.
Too bad they.
I used to be like super big on commentary tracks. I remember at one point I listened to like almost all the commentaries I had on any DVD I own. Like I listened to almost all of them. There's a website that ranks commentary tracks.
What?
You can look up and they'll like tell you if it's any good or not, like worth listening to. And they've
Get
rated
out of
the
here.
The top like most entertaining ones or whatever. I think the top rated ones is like Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell and John Carpenter or something like that.
Yeah.
And,
I haven't seen that movie in a minute.
There's one with Paul Verhoeven and Arnold Schwarzenegger on Total Recall where Arnold's just like, oh, yes, and this is the scene where I say this line, and this is the scene where I shoot the man, and it's just him narrating the movie. It's not even a commentary. He didn't know what a commentary was, so it's just like, oh, this is a great scene where I say, get your ass to Mars. It's just very silly.
You are not you. You are me. No shit. No shit.
We did that
sorry.
on the channel. Total Recall.
Total Recall was that. Well, we did that watch along this year.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, that was fun. It was fun. I think we did at the very beginning. We did so much big ones at the beginning of the year. We did that. We did Ninja Turtles. We did freaking Tremors in January, and I'm just like, holy crap, we did it all.
Yeah.
In January and February were packed. I mean, they were all packed months. I'm just saying, but January and February, we really knocked out like the big, including Back to the Future, because Back to the Future comes out in theaters again at the end of this.
We're doing, babe. She's excited too, and I know because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. We talked about we're doing Twister next year, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, Rhonda, you heard that news? You excited?
Twister.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I love Twister. Love.
Yeah,
Twister.
that's on streaming, and it's also on the Movies Anywhere. So I can.
That's one of the ones, just like Tremors and The Mummy, that a movie I've just seen a sheer number of times. Like I've seen almost more than anything else. Like I've probably watched Twister 300 times. I love that movie.
Twister 300 times.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, I watched it because I had it on video since I was a kid. I watched
God.
it all the time.
Jeez.
Yeah, I watched it over and over again.
Right up there with him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
That movie's great.
Well, I'm just glad it's available.
It's too bad Danny Boy goes out.
I'm just glad it's available on Movies Anywhere, so I can go back and watch it. So great.
Oh god.
Oh god. Yeah, the
poor Danny.
The 2 T's, Rhonda. Tremors and Twister. You can never go wrong.
It's a good double right there. Oh god.
You're right.
Doing jobs like this is you dragging your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rhonda, you don't know what the next line is? Darn, I thought we were on.
We recognized a guy from. We had to look it up, but there's a guy that is in the Black Phone too. He plays the dad. And we were like, we recognize him. Like, who the hell is it? We look it up, and it's Lawrence from Trent or from Twister, the guy who like kind of cowers and is kind of a coward in the movie, the one who like hides in the truck when it's coming at the movie theater.
Yeah.
It's like, I just thought, the window. Like he's that guy in Twister. And we're like, oh, that's right. I thought I recognized that guy.
So don't you think we need to get out of here?
Okay.
I think we should get the hell out of here because
Yeah.
that one that just came that close. Yeah. So,
It's coming, man. It's coming.
It's a wonder of nature, baby.
Yeah. That's the best.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a quote along, man. More than anything, that's gonna be
Twister
another like,
next
Batman
year?
89. Yeah, that's gonna be a quote along. I love Twister.
Wait.
I have an 8x10 signed by Carrie Always from Twister.
dude, he must have loved it when you had him sign.
It's the one. I was one of the only people who requested because what they did for his line. I got his line really early one day at the Knoxville Comic Con.
Sure.
And so I was way up near the front. So I got him right when he got there, and they had an assistant that was like, "What movie thing do you want signed or whatever?" Because they had, if you wanted an 8x10, they have ones on the table. And I said, "Does he have anything from Twister?" And she had to go look, and it's like, you have one thing of him like wearing the headset and the hat or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And it can say like say like, what do you want him to write on it? I said, right, look out before he dies. And then I took a picture with him, and I said, when I went to take a picture with him, I said, I want you to take this the right way because you're awesome. You're very punchable in Twister. He said, thank you. He said, thank you. And I mean that in the best way. Yeah, I said, like, I hope you mean, I mean it in the best way. Like, I think you're very punchable in Twister. So,
wow.
Yeah. But obviously, a lot of people are getting like Princess Bride stuff. You know,
99% of them were Princess Bride. I guarantee.
Princess Bride and
Robin Hood.
Maybe Robin Hood, a little liar, maybe a little liar, things like that. So I'm sure there's a few things here and there, but
what was the other one? Days of Thunder. He was in Days of Thunder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have found him.
And if you're horror fans, he signs a lot of Saw stuff because he's in Saw. Yeah. So
I would have had him sign Days of Thunder. I would have knocked everyone out of the line. Be like, yo, let's have him sign something as Russ Wheeler.
I almost got some Saw stuff, but I was like, man, Twister is my jam. I have to give him to sign Twister.
Look out!
So,
yeah. That's great.
Look out!
That's great.
Watch as we continue.
You're very punchable in that movie.
Yeah,
that's great.
Laughing at those. I was like, I mean it the best way. You're great.
What? Shoot! Remind me. What's his nick? What does Philip Seymour Hoffman call him? Bill Paxton's nickname in Twister. What was
the Extreme?
The Extreme. He's the Extreme man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the mayor? He's not even in the city.
Yeah. That's yeah. I got to look at the schedule to see where Twister is, but it's
Twister's awesome.
My favorite line that he did was the
Luther.
There's going to be some good Philip Seymour Hoffman performances next year because not only are we celebrating Twister, right? We're celebrating Twister, but we're also celebrating his great villainous turn as Owen Davian in Mission Impossible 3.
You have a girlfriend. You got a girl, a wife. I'm gonna find her.
Whoever she is, I'm gonna
find her. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna hurt her.
And then I'm gonna kill you right in front of her.
Yeah, he's the best.
Dude,
I love MI3 rules.
That movie is so underrated, man.
So underrated.
It's so good. To me, it's my favorite one of the whole bunch. It's my favorite one.
It's not my favorite, but I've always advocated for it as like I think it's great. And that's where that's where the series really took off was MI3. Like it really
Owen the first 10 minutes, man. The first 10 minutes alone are so intense.
I want to meet with King Willie. We seem to have the same problem.
Yeah. You with the same ass.
Listen, we're getting to the King Willie scene. I'm excited. Oh, it's the best. I'm just going to do my King Willie impression the entire scene.
Yeah. And Rhonda's going to be grinning from ear to ear, and then Ryan's going to be like, "What the frack is this guy doing?" I'm sorry, Rhonda.
Yeah.
He's so adorable.
I am adorable. See,
that's what I'm talking about.
Why do you think you keep having me back? I bring the ratings. I'm adorable.
Exactly. You're going to be here for this week, and then you're going to be back next week for Predators.
And that's a great ensemble in that movie too of like character actors.
Darn right it is.
Things. Walton Goggins before he was famous, man. Come on now.
Walton Goggins, yeah.
Yeah. Danny Trejo, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, was that Danny Trejo before or after?
And your favorite, babe, Topher Grace is in that movie.
And he actually plays a good villain in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Spider-Man 3 never happened, but this one did. Predators did, and he was fabulous in Predators.
Yeah, she's like, he's an asshole in Spider-Man.
No, he is.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
a dick.
He's a dick.
He is, but in Predators, he's much better. He's given a better script in Predators.
Yeah.
So I think everybody was given a better in Predators. So I still don't know who played the guy who was the
Forensic Examiners.
Yeah, it exists on the periodic table. By the way, this I know it's not the same thing, but this actress kind of reminds me, kind of Rosemary Harris from Spider-Man.
Yeah, she's been in some stuff. This is Lillian Chauvin. Yeah, she's been working since the 50s.
What?
Yeah, and
what the heck is she
passed away in 2008. But she's just like a female character actress, basically. She's been working for 60 years. So she was on like every TV show you could ever basically think of. She's just one of those like working actresses. She's never like famous, as far as like doing like one role that blew her up. But there's sometimes these actors around, they just work forever. And they just get cast in stuff, like these little roles.
We're getting close.
So I mean,
what happened?
Here comes she's in 1958's King Creole with Elvis. So I mean, she's been working forever. Yeah,
King Creole.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. I've never seen an Elvis Presley movie, to be honest with you. I've never seen one. Have you?
I saw Blue Hawaii.
Okay.
I've seen Jailhouse Rock. Only a couple. Yeah, just not many. A couple.
You want some
ganja?
License plate number 18835. Oh, fudge. A lot of F-bombs. My God.
Oh, so many. Yeah, I think there's like
so many
in this movie or something. At least they got Kevin Peter Hall back playing the Predator in this one, which is good. Dude's legit 7 feet tall. He's huge.
Oh, they got the same guy? Oh, wow.
Same guy. Yeah, same guy.
At least they kept.
I'll have a fun fact about all the other Predators at the end of the movie. You'll see.
Oh, that's great. You got the continuity with him.
Yeah.
From the first one to the second one. That's what I was referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you wondering what the heck is going on and why he knows so much about the Predator 2, this is the Predator 2 35th anniversary watch along here on NECO channel. Don't forget to like and share. If you got any comments about this movie or any of the other movies in the Predator Alien franchise, let us know in the comments or the chat. And if you're watching us live on the replay, thank you so much for doing that. And hey, more fun facts abound, because clearly this is, for the next couple of weeks, it's been Austin's show. I'm just here. So, he knows more about these movies than anybody.
This is Calvin Lockhart as King Willie, and this is like one of my favorite scenes in the movie.
I was wondering who the actor was.
Yeah, Calvin Lockhart. He's another character actor. He's been in just a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of stuff,
yeah.
Bunch of stuff he was in.
I know, but yeah, here he goes. But he's great. Love his dreads. His cane with the cobra head. They say you won't talk to me. They say you offer me favors. Right, Babylon, Mr. Policeman.
I just want some information.
Information about what you seek.
This guy looks like he could be in the movie The Crow.
Yeah. It seems like he should be.
He should be in The Crow, because The Crow comes out 4 years later.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you haven't seen The Crow, that is, for those of you watching it, The Crow is a great movie.
I don't know who he is, but I know where he
is. The other side.
The other side. The spirit world man. And he laid out those things perfectly on the first try. It was awesome. By the way, they said on the commentary.
Oh, is that what they said? Okay.
Stopping what can't be stopped. No killing what can't be killed.
Makes sense, man.
Makes sense.
The thing that's killing all people in mind.
Killing all people in mind is from the other side. I feel them all around. You can see the eyes of the demon. Until them come calling. That's a great line. I love that line.
Too bad they don't have a T-shirt that has King Willie on it for you there.
I want a King Willie shirt that says "You can't see the eyes of the demon until him come calling."
Can we have that? Can we make that happen?
I'll make it myself if I have to. Damn it, because King Willie's awesome.
You know what? Just for argument's sake, I'm going to look up the Predator 2 T-shirts.
Time to go.
Policeman.
Yeah. And then I love this special effect they do here. I still don't know how they do it in this thing when it's doing the splashing water, like when he lands.
Oh, with the
it's an awesome effect. Yeah, it's a really, really cool effect. You can't see the eyes of the demon. Until him come call.
Jeez.
Dreadman.
They got a, by the way, they got a, just so everybody's aware, on TeePublic, they do have a shirt where it says "Luck is my specialty" with Bill Paxton on it.
Okay. There is like a King Willie shirt, just as King Willie's Voodoo Posse. That's all it says. But there's not one that has like a quote, though, unfortunately.
Oh, that sucks.
So
there is I did find a Predator.
But look at this shot. Look at this. That's
that.
a great effect, man. Look at that. Look at this. The special effects hold up in this movie, man. That looks good. The camouflage is still fading away on the water. He pulls a sword. His cane is a sword. That's awesome. Now they originally had a fight scene here. It was filmed. There's photos I've seen photos from the fight scene, but instead we just get this transition. But it's a cool transition. So distant light in all the mountains. That's a great transition. The scream just to the severed head. Oh, it's brilliant. That's great stuff.
Another Predator.
And you get to see him like cleaning the skull and stuff. Yeah, taking it for a trophy.
There's another Predator 2 shirt I found, but it's one of the newer logo of Predator 2, like thumbnail, the 1990 movie poster T-shirt where it says Predator 2 on it.
So yeah, TeePublic has one, but it just says King Willie's Voodoo Gang. That's all it says. So,
but dude, this one's really good. It says Summer Action Edition Predator, and it's got the man shake, and then below it says, "If it bleeds, we can kill it."
Kill it, yeah.
That's not bad.
He's really polishing up that skull, though, man. He's got like,
look at that skull.
You get a little quick glimpse of the trophy wall that we'll see later. Just a quick. Live from LA. Murder. Bodies strung out. Bodies with the skins ripped off. I love Morton Downey Jr. Hearts torn from cadavers just for King Willie, the vicious drug lord, found in the alley just around the corner, with his head cut off and his spinal column ripped from his body.
Jeez, man.
I love it.
That's what he does. I'm a good impressionist, man. I'm good. I'm really good.
Oh, that's really great.
But Evocateur, man, good documentary about
yeah.
Evocateur is a good documentary.
You're provoking me to get this Predator 2 shirt, man.
Hey, I'm only the only one that's supposed to have a Predator 2 shirt. Don't you dare.
What? Why can't I be your brother in arms?
I'm the only one that's supposed to have one. Don't you do that.
But if I get one,
no, because I'm the only one supposed to have one.
I'm still probably gonna get it though. So at the end of the day, it's my coin, man. So
he killed Danny. He's gonna fall.
Predator 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. And then the man shake one from the original Predator where it says, "If it bleeds, we can kill it."
Yeah.
Or I can get just one where it says Predator on it from the original movie. That's fine too. There's one that says Predator Hunting Grounds.
Slaughterhouse. That's where I lost keys the first time.
I wonder if they have a Predator shirt like from the third one.
I don't think so. Like, yeah, probably not.
How can you have one from the first two movies and not the third?
No, if I had a shirt from that, it would have Adrian Brody just sitting on the rock going, "This planet is a game preserve.
And we're the game." That's right. Yeah.
You have to have the pause and him look up, and we're the game. Adrian Brody doing his best deep voice guy. His best action voice. We'll do a lot of that next week. Anybody notice anything weird about the sun? What? Hasn't moved since we got here.
I'm looking for it, man.
I love that movie, man.
I do like that line though. That this is a game preserve. With a
That
game.
is a game
That's
preserve.
a great. It's great.
With the game. Yeah, that's a good line. That movie's underrated, man. I like Predators. It's an underrated movie.
They both are Predator 2 and Predators.
I hear you want some candy.
By the way, there's a T-shirt that says "Run, go, get to the chopper."
I think there's a "Want Some Candy" shirt out there somewhere. I've seen it here or there. Want some candy?
I don't know.
Want some candy?
There's a lot. There's definitely a number of Dutch shirts on this. By the way, just so you're.
Oh sure. I mean, they've got like the embrace, like the two fists, the arm wrestling thing. Like there's shirts of that. The manly embrace. They play the
get to the chopper.
They play the trumpet thing here that you hear a lot of movies. They played this in the first movie.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, when Bill Duke was kind of mourning Jesse Ventura in that movie.
Apparently, the movie's not even out yet, but they got Predator Badlands shirts.
Yeah, they always got shirts for the new movies out there. Because I have some Godzilla -1 shirts like that I got before the movie even came out.
Nice.
Spin that camera around. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I don't know how he can wear all those layers, dude, if it's that hot. Look how many layers he's got on, dude. What are you doing, Danny?
I do like the one where it says "Welcome to the jungle!" !" And then it's got Predator right below it. That's a good one. Welcome to the war. No, welcome to the jungle.
No, that's the Jumanji movie. Danny Glover's in the sequel.
Oh, it says "Welcome to the jungle, Predator" with the Predator on it. But yeah, I may get myself a Predator 2 shirt so I can rival my friend Austin over here. So
how dare you?
Hey, listen. At least I'm not going to get the one that I'm not going to get the one that you're wearing because that one is you taking that one, so I can get the other Predator 2 logo shirt.
Yeah, it's another cool sequence. Again, the way they shoot this subway sequence is pretty badass with like the strobe lights and the just the way it's kind of shot.
Hey, look, there's 2 seats right there.
There's always got to be like a gang messing with people on the subways and all these action movies, always.
After you.
But then
your police business.
It's the funny bit where the guy has the gun in his briefcase.
Turns out everybody's
packing in LA.
Everybody's packing.
With the gangs, yeah. All right, I know how to use this thing.
I know how to use this thing.
I know how to use this.
Mine's bigger than yours, punk. All the people on the subway. Loosen your sphincters.
Marshall Rambos. Tú también. Predator attack going ham on the subway. This is cool stuff. This feels like a horror scene,
Yeah.
If this was Jason, this would be a horror movie, and it kind of is. I think they cut a lot of violence from this scene too.
Oh wow! Maybe I should do a rewatch of Dream Child.
Dream Child, there finally is though an uncut version of that movie that's out there, because that movie got shredded by the MPAA, like shredded. If you watch the Never Sleep Again documentary, the extensive retrospective, they talk about that a lot for part 5. That movie got the MPAA was going ham on the horror movies in 88 and 89, just cutting everything.
You're going to make me want to watch documentaries.
I know. We're going to watch that documentary at some point. That documentary is awesome.
I'd like to see some of these documentaries
No,
you're talking
Never
about.
Sleep Again is a great documentary. It's 4 hours, but it's the fastest 4-hour documentary you'll ever see. Evocateur is a good one. That's a fun one more than Downey Jr. You'll see a lot of clips from the show. Three Identical Strangers is a great documentary. Tread is a great documentary. We did that documentaries episode of Tournament Fights, and I had some of my favorites on there.
Really?
Yeah.
How's the commentary track for Heat with Pacino and De Niro? Is
I
that one any good?
don't know if I've listened to that one.
Oh man,
I don't know.
you're a big Heat fan. I thought you would have watched that.
I'm not like a huge Heat fan. That movie's really good, but I've only seen it maybe 5 or 6 times, maybe.
Oh man, I love it.
I watched the shootout a whole bunch.
I mean, that scene alone is just.
Yeah, look at Bill Paxton, his last stand here, just like in Aliens, though. You know, he's gonna make history here because he had already been killed by a Terminator. He'd already been killed by an alien. Now he's about to get killed by a predator. He makes history in this scene.
Triple threat. Only actor
this
to make that
he makes
happen.
history. Yep. Oh yeah. That's why he's the
those
man.
graphics there, man.
Yeah, this is good. The effects hold up in this one, man. The hell are you? He just throws the golf ball at him. Picks up that giant like machete knife thing. All right, mother. Let's dance. Want some candy? Let's dance. Oh, poor Bill Paxton. Damn. There he goes.
Oh, she pulls the emergency brake. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
she pulls the fire alarm brake. Yeah.
That's what gets everybody off the train. Safe and sound.
She's like soaked in blood right now.
But somehow the predator chooses not to hurt
This
her.
looks like the the subway on the earthquake ride at Universal Studios used to be there.
Oh, geez, really?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Man, she is covered in blood here.
But the reason she gets spared here is that we find out she's pregnant.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
35-year-old movie.
Yeah. Well, he scans her and sees the the embryo in there. Yeah.
Leona, get out of here now.
I think Maria Conchita Alonso is like still working too. She's been a working actress for a long time.
Oh, I wonder what else she's been doing.
Yeah, but I know she's in The Running Man. That's her other big. That was like her big breakout movie. She's 70 years old. Yeah, still tooling around. She was Miss World Venezuela in 1975. How about that?
Oh wow.
Hey, good for her. Yeah, she did a bunch of Spanish movies. Running Man was kind of her big break. She's in Vampire's Kiss with Nick Cage. The meme movie.
The Vampire's Kiss. Oh,
Vampire's Kiss. She was let's see, did a bunch of TV. I mean, she just popped up on a bunch of TV shows over the years. So yeah, she's just a steady worker. Episode of this, 2 episodes of that. So she almost gets killed here, but then he scans the baby. God, not again.
Man, it's such a bummer this movie fizzled as fast as it did because in 1990, Siskel and Ebert didn't like it. It didn't make a whole lot. I'm assuming it didn't make a whole lot of money.
I don't think it made a lot of money at the box office. Yeah, like I said, it had a cult following through the 90s, and then I think now, Ryan, the film greater like film community has come around to Predator 2. You know what I mean? Like over the years, people have talked about it enough and said like, no, this movie's awesome. Like it's really entertaining and a lot of fun. Just as a movie itself, and people have kind of I think the discourse has like turned, you know what I mean, to where like it used to be overwhelming negative, and I think now people have come around to it and realized like how awesome it is and actually well made it is, you know what I mean, for what it is. It's not like a cheaply made bad movie. Like it's good stuff.
Yeah,
it's well directed. Yeah,
they spent a good amount of money on this.
And like it's the pacing's fantastic. I mean, there's not a boring moment in this movie. This movie moves.
Yeah, there really is.
I mean, we're an hour in. There's been nothing but like movement and action and just all kinds of stuff. And then basically the last 30 minutes of the movie is an extended chase scene, essentially. Once they leave the slaughterhouse, it's just Danny Glover chasing them all over the city. Doesn't make sense. They were alarmed. What the hell's going on? Jerry. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, his whole team's been taken out at this point. He's all alone. That's where he gets pissed. Starts going after Keys. It's like, I need to know. You got to tell me something now. Yeah. And did you know? I don't know. Have you seen The Predator, the Shane Black movie, Ryan?
Yeah, I only saw it once, and it was bad.
Yeah, it's not. It's the worst Predator movie. It's not good.
But
I did like the fact that Jake Busey's in that movie. Gary's kid.
Yeah.
And he plays Peter Keyes' son in continuity. He's the son.
I didn't know that.
His character. Yeah. And he's just a scientist in that movie, but he's the in continuity. He's the son of this Peter Keyes here. I mean, it makes sense if you're going to cast Gary Busey's son, just get his real son, Jake Busey, looks just like him. So, Jake Busey from Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers, that's right.
Yeah. Oh,
good graphics on the Predator.
Yeah. What the hell is going
Guys,
on here?
Get that camera on this right now.
Yeah, I think this is where he gets punched out by Glover here. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun. Hey, Harrigan! Oh, mutilations. Boom! F you. Oh. I think that's the last we see of Morton Downey Jr. in the movie. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love the score, man. Sylvester's great. It's the best.
I mean, it's not really a fun fact, but the sort of kind of disappointing thing is this only has a 30% rating on Rotten Tomato.
Yeah, again, people trash it at the time, but people come around on it since then. Yeah. It's just because it wasn't the Arnold movie. It just is what it is. People just
did you read what the consensus was on Rotten Tomatoes? It said the thrill of the hunt is gone in this subpar sequel. Or
oh, get out of here, dude! This movie's thrilling as hell. This movie's so much fun.
Let me.
Look at this. This is where he gets struck by lightning. It's great. This is my T-shirt right here, Ryan. This is the scene.
Oh, it is. It is.
And he holds up the staff and the spinal cord and stuff. Yeah.
It has a 30% critic rating and a 44% audience rating.
So that's a shame. People who know. They know what's up with this movie. They know this movie's good.
Oh, by the way, the critics' consensus was the thrill of the hunt is gone in this hackneyed sequel.
Nah, get out of here. Get out of here. This movie rips. There it is. There's my T-shirt. Yeah.
There it is.
Boom.
That was a great effect too.
Yeah, that was cool. So originally they wanted to set the movie in New York City, which makes sense, if you're going to do a big city thing. Because Home Alone did that, Gremlins did that, and he was going to be standing on the Chrysler Building when he did that, which would make sense.
That'd be cool.
But yeah. But for budgetary reasons, New York is expensive to film in, especially to shut down streets and stuff. It's way expensive. So they just went with the LA. Yeah, the 8x10 I have is from this sequence, Ryan, where they're sitting next to each other here.
Oh.
You see in his shiny suit here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
He says, "A fucking alien." it's great. Only Gary Busey could deliver a line like that and make it work.
10 years ago, one of his kind stalked and killed an elite special forces crew in Central America.
That's
There were
the
two
not the first one.
survivors.
Yeah. Self-destructive device.
Enough rainforest to cover 300 city blocks. Remarkable weaponry. That's right, Lieutenant. Otherworld life forms.
Huh? A fucking alien.
Iwo Jima, Cambodia, Beirut, drawn by heat and conflict. He's on safari. Lions, the tigers, the bears. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. Trophies.
You're lying.
Yeah, I've always said you can make 100 different Predator movies, just set them all in the past in different eras. And they did a little bit of that with that Predator Killers movies. I haven't watched it yet, but it's like it's an animated kind of anthology thing. And one's like the Predator in Viking times, and the Predator, I've always said, Ryan, you could do the Predator against the 300 Spartans. You do the Predator against pirates. You do the Predator against, the Greeks. Do the Predator against, I don't know, just anything in history. You know what I mean? Like iconic, Achilles, and Troy, like whatever, man. Like you could do all that stuff and it'd be fun. Predator in World War One. Infrared. Hey, just like in Tremors 2.
Oh, yeah.
When they spray Fred Ward with the fire extinguishers and blind it from the shriekers. Could freeze him. He's moving. But again, this is so Hopkins said this sequence, he was inspired by the sequence in Aliens when they go into the hive with all the different everybody having their own body cams in that sequence, because it's very similar here where they've got all the guys with the body cams, they're watching in the trailer. The problem with doing that is it's really hard to coordinate and edit that to make continuity sense. It's really difficult. You have to have everybody doing very specific things in the sequence. But the way it's shot with the blue lighting is really cool, and all the light beams kind of going everywhere. It really works.
Oh, okay.
It's really innovative. I mean, again, like the way it's kind of done, this movie's not cheap or like bad in that way. It's really well directed. It's the ultraviolet light here. They kick it on. You have like the beams of light going through. It's a really visually like striking sequence. It's pretty awesome. And then even when the Predator's shifting between the different visions, the different spectrums in this one, he switches to the one with the red and white. It's pretty cool. And the slaughterhouse.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is very Aliens with the them watching all the different body cams. But it's hard to coordinate when you're actually making the movie. But I guess he gets hungry on his hunts. Gotta come eat some cow. Does he have a Predator skillet with him he cooks it in? Predator cooking kit. So just eating that meat raw. Yep. See, look at that. It's a cool shot right there, this overhead shot.
Mm-hmm.
Good talent here. Dude knows what he's doing. Yeah, if you ever go back and watch Nightmare 5, again, the scripting and stuff is not great. They were shooting without a working script. The story's not amazing, but the actual, dream sequences and whatnot, and some of the stuff near the end is really, again, well directed. It's not badly made, if that makes sense. It's just the story and the script are kind of wonky.
Hmm.
There is some sound effects in this movie from Tremors, by the way, here and there. Not the predator noises, but some of the other growls and stuff. They used graboid noises.
What, from this movie and Tremors?
From this movie and Tremors, yeah.
Wow.
You can catch them here and there. Not the predator clicking stuff. That's done by Frank Welker. But the some of the other growling noises we heard earlier in the movie is straight up graboid stuff they used in Tremors.
Oh wow.
Yeah. A little bit of crossover there. Yeah, but that predator noise, like the clicking thing, that's Frank Welker, who has like 600 credits on IMDb because he does every animal thing in a movie ever. Anytime you need animal noise for a movie, they hit up Frank Welker. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he's got a million credits of just, additional animal noises, Frank Welker in every other movie ever made.
Jeez.
But he did the original Predator clicking noises. I'm going to switch vision here and find them. So it's kind of cool. We get to see different, vision, Predator vision here. Scan all different ones, and there you go. Now he sees them. Now you die. He sees him.
Yep. He sees him, God, where your boys have been made.
Was made. It's just like aliens. Pull your team out, Corman. Hanks, Hudson, get the hell out of there. Okay.
You don't know what you're doing, Harrigan.
On everything. Another F-bomb. Just drop them. This is formation number 1. Nitrogen guns. You're gonna freeze them. Nitrogen guns. Boy.
This is his Arnie suit up moment.
Yeah, right? It's suiting up. Yeah, this is just like Commando we saw last week. He's got to suit up. Get the vest, the sidearms.
You're a funny guy, Sully. I like you. So I'm going to kill you last. We've been inundated with so much 80s, 90s machismo, haven't we, producers?
Uh-oh. Wah! Oh, you shot your own guy.
That was smart. Put a metal plate inside your bulletproof vest.
Yeah, and that's what stops it later with the the laser that hits him. With that shoulder gun. Oh, man. Ouch.
So much water being used in this scene.
Yeah. Water scenes suck in movies, too, because you just got to be soaked all the time, So when you have to film scenes like that, you're just constantly wet. It's like Titanic. They're all dead.
Oh, got some new weaponry.
It's a spear. It opens up into a spear. It's the Mummy Returns.
Oh. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. That movie turns 25 next year.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I think it's a vastly inferior sequel to the original movie. Fun enough for what it is, but it's. I think it's very inferior to the original.
Well, let me ask you this: you ever see the remake of the Poseidon adventure called Poseidon from 2006?
Yeah, it's all right. All right.
Because I may reply. I don't know about Mummy Returns or one of the
I
other
would
movies.
rather do Mummy Returns than Poseidon, but
Okay.
because I have seen it a lot, it's just like I just think it's a pretty big step down from the original. That's all.
Oh, okay.
It still has its moments. But yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like
Gary.
Mummy Returns, it's way too much comedy.
Oh, the kid is annoying. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
the
over
kid, the kid, and the
top.
kid is annoying. And everyone in my Discord says the kid is one of the better parts of me. I'm like, no, he's not.
Oh, he's not. He's annoying.
He brings the movie down for me. Like, look, I
Yeah.
understand that they want to move the story forward and have kids and everything, but like, why does the kid have to be on the adventure with the parents?
Yeah.
Let the kid stay. And here's another
It's
thing for you.
because the kid is the MacGuffin of the movie.
Yeah, but
I think
the kid and Jonathan should have stayed behind.
Yeah.
To be honest, they definitely should have stayed behind. Jonathan's great in the first movie, but after that, it's like he's just a one-note character.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I agree with you on certain aspects of Mummy Returns.
I said, Anaxunamun.
Anaxunamun. Yeah. No, she has a bigger role in that sequel. Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's a scene with Rachel Weisz and Patricia Velasquez that a lot of people talk about.
The fight scene, yeah.
They trained for that scene for like 4 months just to get that right. So that's commitment there for you, fans.
See, that steel plate saved his life right there. It's like ripping through his vest right there.
Oh, there it is.
So, yeah.
Look at all that rain, man.
Yeah.
He's getting soaked down here.
It's a great shot though when he throws the that saw blade. Saw blade's a cool weapon.
Yeah.
It's ripping through all the different slabs. I mean, it's a cool shot coming up here in a minute. Here comes Gary Busey. Boom, boom, boom. Got him in the gut.
If it bleeds, we can kill
He's
it.
bleeding.
Man,
he's got thick skin though, because he survives even though shotgun blast to the chest. So the Predator's skin must be like super thick, even just without the armor.
Man, he shot him like a dozen times with that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the water's been turned. The water's done.
Yeah, but he lives.
And those were the emergency sprinklers that were being used in that sequence.
Uh-huh.
For those of you tuning in, this is Predator 2's 35th anniversary watch-along. We are 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 20 seconds into the movie. Don't forget to like and share this with your friends. If you want to comment down below what your favorite Alien or Predator movies are, let us know. And if you want to watch the movie along with us, you're more than welcome to cube your copy on physical media or streaming service. Watch the movie along with us. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah. This is where he drops the line from the original movie.
Yeah, there's a T-shirt that says that
Yeah.
on TeePublic.
You're one ugly mother ever. Yeah.
Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the best line.
It's the best line. It's so good.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it the best line of the original?
It's one of the best lines of the original. The original has some great lines, though.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Get to the chopper. I used to have a get to the chopper shirt.
Go! God, get to the chopper!
Yeah.
Well, how about this one?
Dylan, you son of a bitch.
It's so good. It's so good. That man shake. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So good.
But again, look at this. Look at the detail. This is Stan Winston who's still doing the makeup here. Like this is great practical makeup, though. A great suit.
Oh, and he says he says mother effer in
there. Yeah.
Did he know the other Predator who got killed in the first one?
Yeah, maybe. He smashes the gun. So Busey comes back. Guess who's back?
That's an early Randy Quaid right there. Hello, boys. I'm back.
Yeah.
He drops it before Randy Quaid made it cool. Guess who's back? Yeah, just freeze him. Too late to go home now.
Here comes that saw blade, though. It's a pretty cool
Get out of
shot.
here, Harrigan. I'm going to save your ass. This is between me and him.
Here comes the saw blade. Ah! Great shot. Boom, 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 boom. And then, cuts down Busey in half, and there goes the blood. Ugh. Oh, there you
Where's his head? Where's the other half?
go.
Like, why don't they show the other half of his body landing on the floor? They just
They probably
show his
got
leg.
cut out by the MPAA. That's why they.
Why?
Because it's
So
bloody,
stupid.
man.
That's
yeah,
stupid.
They gave this movie an NC-17 for gore, man. Yeah.
Can we get the unrated? Can we get the extended director's cut on Blu-ray?
Yeah, there's pictures of it, but it's not out there. The actual cut. There's shots and pictures of the extended stuff, but they're out there. But it's never been made available. I wish. Trust me, I'd watch
They
it.
should have, man.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be that bad today. We've got.
I want to see a Predator 2
2
extended cut.
Yeah, there's horror movies that are way worse than this.
Aren't there Nightmare on Elm Street or cuts or something like that are worse than more violent than their original counterparts?
More violent than this. The Terrifier movies are more violent than this.
Yeah.
Saw movies are more violent than this.
Oh, 10 times, yeah.
Yeah. This is nothing.
And speaking of which, Danny Glover is in a Saw movie.
Saw, yeah, it's in the original one. Yep.
What was that? Do you remember the scene? Yeah.
Yeah.
Last Action Hero, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good. Yep.
My wife, they can't tell the difference between me and a tape recorder.
I just have a woman at a convenience store call me at the office so the men think I have a private life.
Yeah. Damn birds.
I told you, Austin, the ex-wife's not home. Her name wasn't in the credits. Her name wasn't in the credits.
Yeah. It's got like an oxygen machine.
Wait a minute. Are you Meredith? I hope you mean Whitney. Sorry, Whitney.
He's souped up on like adrenaline or something here.
Hey,
took some drugs.
First, he's going to tell you he loved
on
you
the
Gone
nitrous.
with the Wind. This is her first movie. See what I mean? Now, who is Skeezy? Dude, after watching this, I just want to watch a bunch of action movies now. Like horror action movies. Oh, now he's going to get the spear.
Yeah.
There's a spear.
He just knocked him off the roof.
He just threw him off a building, didn't he?
Yeah.
He just threw him off a building.
What are you? I'm Batman.
Yeah.
The Predator went The Predator went 5 stories straight down. Wasn't no blood. Oh shit! It was all over the pavement.
That's a great use of two different properties, man. That's great. I love that.
Your move, pussy face.
It's your move.
Shit happens. So they got a stuntman for this sequence that only had one arm. There was a real life one arm stuntman who did this rappel down the building here.
That's crazy.
You'll see in a second where he's
crazy.
Kind of rappelling down the building with the with the claw.
Yeah.
So he's like on a wire, obviously. That's like rappelling him down. But they got a real guy who only had one arm and put him in the Predator suit. And then just kind of shot it from far away so you couldn't tell it wasn't like the 7-foot, Kevin Peter Hall.
Oh, yeah. So he grabs this. He's about to grab it. Does he get it?
Yeah. And he slices the
He cuts his arm off. Oh, but look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You can sort of kind of tell there's a wire attached to his back.
Yeah. He pulls a Wolverine there, kind of shoving his claws into the building. Boom.
What are you guys? Some kind of a cosmonaut? No. We're exterminators. Someone saw a cockroach up on 12. It's been some cockroach. Bite your head off, man. It is spooky season, producers, after all. I figured, what the hey? Does he have like a medical kit stashed behind this wall?
No, he's just using the plaster. He has to use the plaster to make
I get it.
the
I get it.
medical mold stuff. Yeah, that
Jeez.
he shoves in there, like the little medical coal stuff that he shoves into his chest. I want that prop, man. I want that light up saw.
The light up saw
Badass.
blade.
Yeah, with all the little lights lighting it up. I can do it. I can do it.
I can do it. It's like falling off a log.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, there, well, similar line, but I heard this in the Weekend at Bernie's too. Like falling off a log. Sorry. It's one of my favorite guilty. It's one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies. Austin, Weekend at Bernie's too. So
those movies.
It's okay. They're not very good, but I don't mind the second one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Some really good practical effects back here. I'm just saying. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, he pours his stuff into it, makes like a
elixir.
Yeah, and then it like lights it up and makes like a mold.
Mm-hmm.
Like a some kind of medical plaster sort of thing. I think Frank Welker did all these noises too. I think it's like this little gelatin paste.
Oh, really? Okay.
See, and then he puts it in his wounds to close
there
them
it
up.
is.
See.
The fact that it took all that to get the woman out of bed, I'm like, seriously?
Yeah.
You didn't hear anything crash through your wall? Herb, wake up. I heard a noise. Somebody in the bathroom. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Herb.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to finish watching Predators after this.
This lady, by the way, is in The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Oh, The Wrestler.
Yeah, she's the lady who keeps bugging Mickey Rourke about a little more, a little less in the macaroni sequence at the deli counter. A little more.
Oh, okay.
A little less. A little more. A little less. Sir.
Looks great. A little full. A lot of sap.
Yeah. He sticks himself with this giant Pulp Fiction needle. That's gotta hurt.
What's the dealer's name? Played by Eric Stoltz. What's his name? Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy. It's shoot. It's Vincent. Listen, man, I'm in real trouble, man. Wait a minute. Are you calling me from a cellular phone? I don't know who this is. Prank caller.
Oh.
Dude, Pulp Fiction.
That wall.
But Pulp Fiction's hilarious.
Oh, dun-dun-dun.
It's okay.
Dun-dun.
Okay.
I love the music in this whole sequence, so they
I'm a
ramp it
cop.
up pretty good.
I'm a cop.
I don't think he gives a shit. Down the elevator shaft.
Holy Moses!
I'm telling you, this movie just rips, man. This movie slaps. It's like nonstop the whole time. I don't see anybody couldn't be entertained if you sit down and watch this.
You know, I have to say, during the course of this presentation here on Anti-Quote Channel, I think my opinion of this movie is changing because of our professor over here.
Yeah, I know. I turn people onto this movie all the time. I'm like, go watch Predator 2 again. This movie slaps, man. This movie's great. It's not boring. Stop the elevator. Stop it. It's a cool shot when he kind of disappears into the fog, down the hole. Okay.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. It goes.
It's like a Mission Impossible when Emilio's about to get squashed.
Emilio.
The original one, which turns 30 next year.
Which
Yeah,
is
next year.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
We're doing
Emilio.
I think is it March? It may be March Madness for next year that we're doing Mission Impossible, Mission
Yeah.
Impossible 3, and then Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol.
Mhm.
So that'll be an interesting month now, won't it, Austin?
Mhm.
And I'm sure you'll have plenty of fun facts to share with the rest of the class when you show up for all 3 of them.
Of course. Well, yeah.
Oh, so
First
when
time we get to see the inside of a Predator ship, and this is where all the geeks went crazy when they see this trophy wall. You remember why?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Yep.
I know.
Rhonda does. Help me, Rhonda. Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm.
And
Because
then we had
people with a keen eye spotted it in 1990.
and then we
This
had to
was a
wait
great-
25 years later to actually get it.
We had to get 14 years later, not that long.
Well, 14,
2004.
sorry,
2004.
14.
Yeah, not that
Sorry.
long.
Sorry.
But it was longer than we had to. About the same time we had to wait for the Freddy versus
Predators.
Jason tease at the end of Jason Goes to Hell. When
Oh,
Freddy's
Jason,
glove
yeah.
when Freddy's glove at the end of that movie pulls down the hockey
Oh,
mask.
yeah.
Yeah, because they did that 3 years later in that movie.
Mm.
But this is a cool design of this ship, like this interior. It's kind of similar to Aliens, very Giger. Jesus Christ. But love that, yeah. They use all the dry ice for this, the fog and
A lot of
everything.
dry ice here.
Yeah, just what they do is they put the dry ice machines near the floor in all the different corners and just fill it up. But see, here's the trophy case. And there it is right there. There's the xenomorph.
Yep.
The skull from Alien. And people saw that and went, holy, what?
This movie set in the same
The Predator
universe?
and the Aliens are in the same universe?
Yep.
That's awesome. And then right after this is when they started the comic book series, the Predator Alien comic book series.
Oh, there it is.
The
There's the
crossover
xenomorph.
comics. There it is. There's the xenomorph film. People went like, oh my God. But that was a geek out moment in 1990 where you went, holy crap, that's the xenomorph skull. That's awesome. There's like a dinosaur skull there. It's like a T-Rex. It's like all kinds of stuff.
Oh, he got out of the net. The net.
Got
He
out of the
got
net
out of
with
the
the
net.
subblade. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. But he's got to fight the Predator one-on-one, mano a mano.
He's not using a sword. He's using a saw blade to help him out.
I like the fact that he's genuinely kind of scared here, though. Like his adrenaline's going, he's fighting, but he's like, he's fighting for his life here. He's kind of screaming, like he's getting messed up here pretty good. Gets sliced up a little bit, but he's a smart man. He plays possum here.
Yeah.
He's playing possum a little bit, just like in wrestling, and then you strike. Do the cell. And that can penetrate the skin. Uses his own weapons against him.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Come on, don't you want to feel the knife in me when you turn it? Come on, Bennett. You can beat me.
Come on, Bennett. Hey, John, how's the arm? Why don't you come over and find out?
Shit happens.
He got him right. He got him right through the gut.
Yeah.
Right through
He's
the
going
middle
down.
of the gut, Mike.
And he goes down. Hey, it's a lot like Jason versus Goldarm Power Rangers. Am I right, Ryan? In the little like dungeon room with all the dry ice around on the floor. Remember
you mean the dark dimension that they were in?
Yeah, the green with evil stuff.
Which, for those of you who are wondering, you can stream that for free on YouTube, on the Power Rangers YouTube channel. The whole Green with Evil miniseries has been cut together as one continuous
The most
video.
nerve-wracking cliffhanger series ever for children back in 1993.
Oh, the Green with
the
Evil.
Green with Evil, yeah, that whole week was nerve-wracking because it was 5 parts.
Do you remember
Do
you remember the subtitles for all 5 parts?
No,
The titles.
But I watched it live when it happened.
Okay.
I remember watching it live when it aired. Yeah, that was bonkers.
I can give you the 5 titles.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear it, do you?
No, it's fine. I guess right now I got to tell you about the other Predators that show up.
Here comes
But I
three of
love
them.
his reaction where he's just like, okay. So all these other Predators are played by members of the LA Lakers.
Wow.
Because Danny Glover
Is
went to a lot of
6'4".
Laker games. He's a big Laker fan. And they needed other guys who could play like tall, athletic, kind of muscular, dudes that were also like, above, 6'4", 6'5", some even close to 7 feet. They put them all in the different Predator suits, made Predator suits for every one of them. And these are mostly basketball players playing the Predators here.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's,
Now, I think the elder one is like some stunt actor, some movie stunt actor, because he does the most in the scene. The rest just kind of, walk and stand there. I think the elder one, they actually got like a stunt actor, because he has to do a little more like acting per se, with the reactions. But the other guys were just basketball players.
That's wow.
It makes sense though. You need tall, athletic dudes in shape, that can fit in these suits and look good. That's what they did. And this gun shows up in Prey.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. This old like pirate gun. Gunpowder gun from like 1715, yeah.
1715.
Yeah. And people also went like, whoa, so they've been around for like forever, yeah, essentially.
Wow.
Some cool geek out moments here in the final 10 minutes of this movie.
I did not know that.
That expanded the mythology.
And that gun shows up many years later in Prey.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dun, dun.
I know we're gonna talk about this next week, but people were actually hoping that it was Danny Glover under that mask in Predators rather than Fishburne.
Oh yeah, but that wouldn't have made much sense because he won. So why would they kidnap him? He beat a Predator. He got the respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It still would have been a cool connective tissue if he were.
Yeah, it would have been cool for what it was. They keep trying to get Arnie back for these new Predator movies, but it's not gonna happen.
You think Danny would ever come back?
Nah, he's too old now. He's like 80 now. That's why I don't want Lethal Weapon 5. He's legit like 80 years old now. I don't need that. He was old enough when the fourth one came out.
Oh my gosh. I don't even count.
I don't need 80-year-old and 67-year-old, Mel Gibson, Danny Glover running around.
But here's the thing. I don't even count Lethal Weapon 4 as canon because that movie's just no.
I like that movie, man. I'll defend it.
No, Lethal Weapon 4 is not a very
it's not that bad. I rewatched it recently. It's not that bad. I thought it was entertaining.
I mean, I have them all on DVD, but I'm telling you,
Jet Li rules in that movie. He's the best, and he kicks their asses so good in that movie. Like he's great. So I'll defend that movie. I'll defend pretty much all of them. Wow. The second one's the best, though.
The second one is definitely the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. When did the second one come out? Was that 87?
It was 89. 89.
Oh,
87,
we missed
89.
It.
Yeah,
no,
87, 89.
And then what was
91, I think, and then 98.
We could do Lethal Weapon 3.
3's kind of the weakest one in my opinion, but that's just me. At least when I do my rewatches. But again, these are cool shots. Look at all the fire, like he's covered in the ash. It's a cool shot when he gets the helicopter rolls in with the spotlight. Yeah, this is well directed stuff. I gotta look up who the cinematographer was for this because this movie's really well shot.
Yeah, who was this?
Let's see who it is. I don't know. I got the Wikipedia open up. Let me look it up. Because cinematographer by Peter Levy. Let's see his filmography here. If he did Nightmare 5 with Stephen Hopkins, so that makes sense.
That's good.
That makes sense. He did Ricochet, he did Judgment Night, also with Stephen Hopkins. He did Cutthroat Island. That's a good movie. He did Broken Arrow. Yeah, I like Cutthroat Island.
I heard that movie was trash.
No, it's not trash. Go back and watch it, man. It just got a bad rap because it flopped at the box office. It's not a bad movie. Go back and watch it now. Huge sets, big giant stunts, practical stuff all over the place. They built ships for the thing. It's better than we think.
Let me see where it's streaming. Hold on.
Now, Stephen Hopkins also directed Lost in Space, which is not very good. The remake from '98, not very good. But he shot that. He shot Lonely Hearts. He shot Torque. And he did some. He's mainly a Stephen Hopkins guy because he did The Reaping. He's done pretty much all of Stephen Hopkins movies, so he's one of his guys.
It's on Tubi, Pluto, and Amazon Prime. Is
Cutthroat Island's good. I'll defend it till
all right.
dying breath, man.
Well, listen, I will say this: The incentive for me to watch it is for 2 words: Gina Davis.
Yes, Gina Davis is great.
So I will
Frank
watch.
Langella is a fun villain too. He's really fun.
I will watch it for Gina
Dun,
Davis.
dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
And then that Baldwin takes off in his helicopter
Dun,
because the cops are about to show up and start asking questions.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, the last thing he said
Bravo,
was,
Stephen Hopkins. Bravo. Dun,
"Don't worry,
dun,
kid.
dun, dun.
You'll get your chance."
Dun, 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 dun. The great Alice Silvestri. Dun, dun, dun,
Lawrence Gordon,
dun.
Joel
Joel
Silver.
Silver. Joel Silver and Lawrence Gordon produced a ton of action movies in the 80s and 90s. So if you ever look up no filmographies, they produced everything. All the Die Hard movies, the Lethal Weapons, Predators, everything. Mark Goldblatt was a big editor on that of action movies as well.
Really?
So yeah. His name is all over a lot of those movies.
Well, I will say, as you're humming the
I know. It's because the music's good, man. I love Alice Silvestri.
It's very good. It's very good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We have reached the end credit sequence of what is known as Predator 2, celebrating 35 years of greatness, according to the Professor Austin over here. So, Austin, final thoughts, scale 1 to 10. If the producer wants to chime in, you're more than welcome to. And if someone wants to know more about the incredible things you're doing over there on social media, where can they follow you?
Yeah, you can follow me over mostly at the Movie Hero Network. We have a Facebook page you can join. We're a bunch of collaborators in this community, a bunch of content creators, post all their stuff. Ryan posts a lot of his stuff over there as well, so it's a good page to follow. And then the Movie Hero Network is my primary YouTube channel where I co-host and or host a bunch of shows over there. We have shows Wheel of Movies, Tournament Fights, Tier Ranker Fights. We got our show called Recast, where we do fantasy recasting of older films. We've seen and heard trivia, all kinds of stuff over there on the Movie Hero Network. So you can come find me over there. And yeah, I mean, I've been singing the praises for a long time about Predator 2. Anybody who knows me over the Movie Hero Network knows that I'm like one of the biggest fans of this movie. I've always advocated for it. Again, that it's a really fun, just 90s action movie. And you have to, again, dismiss yourself from, it's a different tone, kind of a different style and pacing from the original John McTiernan film. But once you can kind of separate yourself from that, it's a completely different experience. And I think a lot of what makes great sequels is that you can take, elements from the original movie, but mix it up a little bit. You expand the mythology a little bit, which this movie does with seeing a little more of the alien ship and kind of getting a little more of an idea of how long they've been around and the trophy cases and some more of the weaponry. So you can just expand it a little more, have a little fun with it, but still keep that spirit of like few of the sequences in this movie that do sort of the horror type stuff, seen on the subway, some of the slaughterhouse stuff. Again, I think it's really well directed by Stephen Hopkins. The music is still from Alan Silvestri, used very well. I love this movie to pieces. I would give it like a 10 out of 10 just because it's one of my favorite action movies of all time. I understand that some people don't rate it as high. I get that. But I've always been a big champion of this movie, and I think it's just one of the most entertaining action movies ever, in my opinion. This movie just rips. And if you haven't gone back to watch it again, I would encourage you to do so. So thanks for having me.
Fabulous. Well, thank you for being with us. Real quick, though, producer, any final thoughts on Predator 2?
It's a great movie.
It's fun.
That's it? That's all you got? I mean, okay.
All she got. I'm the on-screen talent. She's
so here's the thing. Ditto.
There you go. And she just saw it for the first time like a year ago when I showed it to her. So
this was my second time.
It's only her second time. This is about my 100th time
okay.
this movie. So I've seen this movie many times.
Many times, says the guy who wears the T-shirt.
So I wouldn't have a T-shirt of it if I didn't love it. That's your ticket to knowing what movies I love. Yeah, if I get a T-shirt of it, I love it.
That's one of the just wondering. But thank you all for being here. Appreciate you both. Wish you all the best. Enjoy your next show that you guys are going to be doing. My name is Ryan of Anti-Quote Channel. Follow me across all forms of social media, simply at Anti-Quote Channel there. My final thoughts on this are simply this. The professor over here convinced me. First of all, the education-wise of this is a 10 out of 10, Austin. I got to give you props. Secondly, I like this movie. I may not love it as much as I like other movies that are like in the horror action genre per se, but I did enjoy this. This was fun. I'm going to give it I want to say for right now, I mean, the time I watched before this, I probably would have said a 5, maybe a 6. But now that I've watched it with our good friend Austin over here, I'm going to give it a 7. It's growing on me more. So Austin, I can't give you a perfect 10 out of 10 on this movie. I can't do that. But what I can do is I can give it a 7. All right, it's 6. So yeah, 7's good. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to increase it by 1. 7 out of 10. Good action. It starts from the beginning. It hooks you from the beginning, keeps you all the way to the end. And there are no dull moments. There's no boring moments. It just keeps going. Click. It's very, very good when it comes to the speed of it. So yeah, if you're in the mood for a good action horror movie, check out the Predator franchise, which includes Predator, Predator 2, Predators, right? And Prey. Yeah, the more you watch, I'm going to watch it again. That's a good point. Thank you. I'm going to watch it again. That's what I'm going to do. But I do want to say thank you for being here. 7 out of 10 for this one. So don't forget movie watch-alongs are on Friday nights at 7 o'clock Eastern time. And I quote is on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Eastern time. More specifically, that will do it for us on this one. But don't worry, the next one will in fact be Predators next week to round out the month of October and spooky season, aka Halloween season. Yes, thank you very much for the notice. Appreciate it. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell to be notified when our videos go up or they go live. And happy 35th anniversary to the entire cast and crew of Predator 2.
Los Angeles, 1997. It's the hottest summer on record. Pollution is choking the city. The gangs control the streets.
It has not been a nice day!
As bad as things are, they're about to get worse. Much worse.
Whoever killed him is gonna pay. I'm gonna finish it.
It has almost no weight.
But it cuts like steel.
Incredible.
Whoever did this took out 4 men armed with machine guns by hand.
You don't know what you're dealing with. Otherworld life forms, drawn by heat and conflict. He's on safari. Lions. Tigers. The bears. Oh my.
Danny Glover, Gary Busey, Reuben Blades, Maria Conchita Alonso, Bill Paxton. Predator 2. He's in town with a few days to kill this Thanksgiving.